fix my chunk. Grabbing by the motherfucking boon. What month is it? June? You know what to tell them. It's just closed for lunch. Not brunch, just lunch.
Oh, baby. I think we're in HD. Finally.
Find me upgraded.
This is a camera test, and we're going to be doing episode 50 on the new camera. I was upset we got the wrong one, but
Champion,
I think it's okay.
Microphone, check 1, check 2. Closed for lunch. We got the first season done. See you back in season 2. And I don't even know who is you and who is I. Who are we? What are we doing here?
Oh. Where's the white one at? Woo!
Going black on this one. Dark. That was fire.
That shit's hard, huh?
Upgrade.
You fucked up now.
Upgrade.
You fucked up now. We're upgraded.
Got the stupid 20
We just
minute,
figured out.
We'll get him with the mic rant.
It's gonna be 5 minutes.
20-minute limitation.
Oh, fucking
20,
don't even
30
get me
minutes.
started. One camera, one boon. Boom, closed for lunch. This is just an update.
We're here.
This is what we're doing. We got a new camera. If you can't tell, hope it looks good. We're going to figure all the little dunkets out.
New chairs.
There's a
They're
certain
not
somebody we know that went to film school or art school, something like that. And this fucking guy couldn't tell us why the DSLRs have to stop and restart. The mirrorless, the cameras, why they have to stop and restart. We didn't know. We didn't get it. It's stupid. You can bypass it on certain ones. We're big dummies. They didn't have the one we wanted.
So we get this.
So we get this one. Just so happens this is the first in the line of fucking cameras that doesn't let you hack it. It's unhackable. Right?
We're going to hack it. So that means we're going to hack it.
And that means
Mike
we
doesn't
had to
think we
figure
can hack
out
it.
why there's only a 30-minute limit. And what do we
Because
find out?
There's a tax.
There's a tax.
Or they're trying to avoid the tax.
Right? Capitalism at its finest. Camera
So,
companies.
Canon doesn't want to pay
all
a tax.
they
Made in
the UK
made
or
wherever.
the UN.
Tell Donald Trump.
It was Donald Trump reversed the camera tax.
Reverse the camera import
What
tax.
the
No
fuck?
fucking 29-minute, 59-second limit. Suck my dick. I need more than 30 minutes.
I need more than 30 minutes. What's the big fucking deal? So that's why camcorders, they go from being like super fucking cheap to being crazy expensive. Because in order to make it, the fucking plan is fucked from the jump. The plan's fucked from the jump.
No, even if you buy the
Because
$2,000 camera,
You could,
it
but
still
it
has
has
a 30-minute limit.
Yeah, because it only has a little bit of battery too.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because if you made it camcorder shaped, then you could put a longer battery. It would last longer.
Right.
But then they cheap out on the lens and the processor and all that shit.
Yeah.
Right? The UK, the UN, FCC, fuck them.
Barry?
Fuck them, dude. I cannot believe that.
Barry and Michael, dog?
Chomp them, dude. I can't believe it.
Nadler? What's the date today?
Goopman?
We're coming back later tonight. I gotta talk about the
It's
motherfucker.
December 9th. We're getting down.
You know what?
We got another camera. We got a little different setup. We
YouTube.
figured out how to set up the fucking microphone to have 4 microphones.
Oh, and that lady from YouTube, she told Juice World.
The lady from YouTube killed
Juice
Juice World.
WRLD.
R.I.P.
Future.
Juice.
Oh, Molly Percocet.
Right.
Don't take Percocet. You will have a seizure. See you later. Man.
All right, folks.
Thank
we
you
just did a camera test.
I hope it works.
Well, yeah, we're going to check it out today. And we'll be back later with the full show. Let's put on some hot shit.
Put on
the way
that
out.
hot shit.
Let's
Put
see.
on that hot shit.
Oh, man. You want to tell them what kind of camera we got? We got the Canon EOS M50.
M50, baby.
M50. It's right in the middle of cameras.
It's a mirrorless.
Some would say on the low end. I don't know. It's pretty
Oh,
high end.
you know, you might want to get the DSLR. It's not a DSLR. You only got the mirrorless.
Bitch, it does 4K.
I don't want that shit.
Bitch, I'm in 4K.
We're in 4. Are we in?
We're in-
I didn't say I just fucking turn it on.
Bitch, we in 4K.
Hit it. It's a test.
Bitch, we in 4K.
Yeah,
Canon.
Yeah,
Shout out with the M50. Fuck your stupid tax. Pay the tax. Do whatever you gotta do, man. I just gave you a bunch of money for the camera.
I cannot believe the tax like that. You know what's coming up? Christmas time.
Yep.
I got some fly
and
shit.
what's that other holiday?
I love New Year's.
Okay, and the other one?
I love New Year's. Kwanzaa.
No, well, is that happening around the same time?
Oh, dude.
What else you got?
Oh, dude.
Which one?
Was it Jewish? Hanukkah?
Oh, okay. If you're gonna count that.
What other holiday?
What else you got?
That's all I got.
Oh.
I got my African brothers. I got the white man.
What was it? Asian man.
Chinese New Year.
They have that?
Not until I think it's like in March.
Oh. They don't do anything in December?
I don't think so. It's chill. You know, there's like a tradition. People go in LA. Chinese food. There's this like world famous Chinese food place in LA. That people go, I don't know.
Chinese food?
Yeah, and a lot of Jews and a lot of all the Chinese food. The people that don't celebrate it, they go because it's the only thing open. So it
I
ends
don't
up
really
being like
celebrate
an hour
that.
wait. And it's kind of sad. I remember they did I used to listen to NPR,
Synchronism.
and they did an interview about some guy, and it was like, oh, it's kind of sad, man. He's just by himself. He's like, oh, just have nobody, you know. Oh no.
I don't have nobody getting Chinese food solo dolo on a motherfucking Sunday, and the wind blows kind of cold though. We are closed for lunch.
Go ahead.
Recording?
Recording?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm recording here now.
This is an audio test.
Audio test.
Welcome back. You know what to tell them.
Welcome back, folks. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Welcome back, folks. We're doing an audio test. We might have to bring that back for real. All right, let's do it.
Okay, and then
Chonk it.
You've got a lot of nerve talking to me like that, Griswold. I wasn't talking to you.
Oh,
yeah.
folks.
Welcome back. You know what to tell them. You know what to tell them. Closed for lunch.
Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. We made an upgrade for episode 50.
It's the end of season 1. And then we moving on to 2.
The fun is just begun. How good can you rap over X-Miss tracks? Oh.
Fire. Welcome back, dog.
Good to see you. Welcome back.
Episode 50. Episode 50.
Everything's a little in transition. Is wacky. We're fucking with the mics again. You know what I noticed? That you fuck with the mic a lot more than I do. Mine's all stiff. Yours is all loose.
Loosey goose.
All right.
What you got?
We're not sponsored, but I love these fucking things.
Oh, yeah.
I like the Moon Lady. Have you ever seen the Moon Lady?
The Moon Lady? Of course you would know her. Can I have this? Can I open it?
Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna end up finishing it. You know.
All right.
Episode 50. I'll drink all the beers. Yeah, you see the moon lady right there?
Where? On here?
Oh. She's sexy.
That's
Sitting
a witch.
on the moon. Yeah, hell yeah, it's a witch. Beer wench.
Wench? You said wench.
I did. Oh yeah, I did. I didn't want to admit that she's a witch. It was a twist
No, you said
off.
wench though.
It was a twist off. Yeah, I didn't want to admit she was.
But I popped it. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I think it was that easy because it was twist. I'm excited. We got this new camera.
We got the new camera, and we can't turn it around.
We have no idea what we look like. I
We
probably
did.
look amazing.
It looked pretty good. Hope my hair is good. Yeah, now that was always kind of like a side effect of side effect of not having the best cameras. It's like, oh, we're chilling now. I gotta worry about my hair.
Right, I know, right? Oh, my beard and
Watch
my...
out for your boogers.
Don't look at my
Hollywood,
nostrils, you weirdo.
now
Give
we're
me a
gonna-
cheers for this
Cheers.
episode 50, Closed for Lunch.
Closed for lunch.
I got to give a special thanks to
Books with
Krog.
the
I
books.
want to give a special thanks to Mikey WHTShoes.
I want to give
A special thanks to some of my-
to yourself.
A special thanks to myself.
You're a good
Snoop
man.
Dogg did that.
Yeah.
He was
You're a
like,
good
I'd
man.
like to thank myself and I'd like to thank me.
All the homies.
And definitely the homies, though. Everybody that was involved in supporting the podcast project.
Mm-hmm.
Supporting the idea of, you know, maybe getting on a camera, maybe talking about whatever the fuck. How are you going to raise the consciousness if you can't even talk to people? You know what I'm saying? You can't even get in front of somebody. That's what I always liked about Mike, you, right, is that you weren't afraid to say shit in front of anybody, dog.
I know.
know what I mean?
It's crazy. Sometimes it gets me in trouble.
Oh, I know, but you don't need to get in trouble.
I wouldn't, here we go. There we go, baby. I wouldn't live any other way. I really wouldn't. Because I'm wild. And I like to
But
be
you're not
wild.
fake, though.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's like, you can see people that are like they try.
Yeah.
They're trying to put on a persona that.
Or like trying to understand things.
But that's what's always tripped me up is because if you realize, okay, wait a minute, I've been under mind control. But you're tapped into this zeitgeist, right? And the zeitgeist just happens to be what's cool, kind of,
Right.
sometimes, right?
Uh-huh.
So it just seems like back in the day, people weren't as tapped into the zeitgeist.
No.
And so
I
if
was-
you
I-
were, then you know, the
You're
other.
kind of a weirdo.
You
I used
were,
to say
yeah.
that. I used to say that. Like, try to tell your grandma about the Great Awakening. She's not gonna know. But there are some grandmas that's what they were all about, always, about the energy, and they had crystals at their
Yeah.
house, and they all knew about that. And then
Yeah.
it kind of plugs into it, but they have like a soft grandma view of it, you know, like they make their own magic.
Damn.
I always felt like, you know, have sex with the guru for enlightenment, right?
Yeah,
Like how we
the-
feel about that. That's like a loaded statement, but
I don't.
what
I-
side do you want to be on, right? Versus
What do you think
there's-
about that? What do you think about Kanye West doing that thing with that pastor guy?
Joel Osteen.
Yeah.
It was dumb. Do you see him?
No, I didn't see
dressed
any
like
of it,
A
but-
robot too. Did you see that shit? He was all like silver. He had silver all over his body. It was even his face. It was really weird, dude.
I don't know about that. That's weird.
I don't know what's happening.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's like,
I think you win.
let's say you want to start a cult, right?
Uh-huh.
They don't let you anymore. In 2020,
You gotta be a rapper.
no, you can't even if you are a rapper.
Yeah.
Remember Kanye West bought that giant compound out in Wyoming?
Uh-huh. Did they shut it down or what?
They won't let him do it.
Hmm.
You know why? Cult. But they have
I would like my own
Xenu
cult,
10,000 years.
right?
That's
can have a
kind of a
cult.
cult.
Fuck yeah, it's a cult. They're over here. Got people in the fucking. We live right down the street from the headquarters.
Right.
And I
Yeah,
guarantee, man, we live right by
Oh, okay, so that's the
Tommy
thing, like,
Cruise, right
if
down
you-
the street. I'm a big fan of Mission Impossible.
the problem is with joining a cult is, let's say you want to get inside, you're going to join the cult and you're going to get
Wait.
get in there
now,
and you're
now
going to...
they're in HD. Do you think they can see this?
Yeah, they saw it.
They saw it
Yeah,
and heard it
yeah.
and felt it
Wrong.
and smelt it.
Wrong.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. If we're gonna do a cult, what'd you say?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, I guess if you're going to do a cult, they don't let people do cults anymore.
Right.
So, in 2020, you try to start a cult, they shut you down.
You think that? You think that?
Yeah.
We gotta prove them wrong or what?
No, don't. Because
Come on.
Why? You want to talk to him?
Smash Foot Gang, baby.
Yeah, well, that's a gang. You can start a gang, Wes Watson.
Whatever, it's a fucking cult.
If
If we're all programming the same, he likes my get down, I like his get down. He recognizes, baby. This motherfucker do 10,000 burpees in fucking 20 minutes. I don't participate in illness. When I was
I don't
sick
participate in illness.
Or it was sick like 2 weeks ago. I told myself that all the time, and then I think about Dennis all the time when he's remember the quarantine, and they really just have alcohol poisoning or alcohol withdrawals, and this fool's like, D, if I felt myself getting sick, I would simply say, sickness be gone. And then he like fucking passes out afterwards, you know?
Yeah.
But I think that shit, man. I think sickness be gone, and I think I don't participate in illness. I
Right.
really do. I really do when
That's
I
some
get sick.
crazy mind over matter shit. I don't
I know.
participate in illness.
Oh. I was only sick for like 2 days, though. That was it.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that
and
shorter
one of
than-
them was made
Is that
worse.
shorter than average?
Yeah, I think so. And one of them was made a lot worse by, I was drinking.
Well, that'll do it,
That'll
dude.
do it. I know. Push over there.
Alcohol. You know you gotta look up the root of
Not
that
much
word,
alcohol in this,
alcohol.
I'll tell you that.
It's
I don't want to look up that. What is it? Fairies,
it's
mystical shit.
alcohol. It comes from like some crazy
ghoul?
shit like
Like a ghoul.
ingesting the demon.
Ingesting a ghoul. Yeah.
Or something
I
like
believe
that.
that. A lot of.
It's supposed to be like some kind of poison.
Yeah. On Coast to Coast, they talk about fairies and people in the
Fairies?
in
Do
the,
you believe in fairies?
in the forest giving you
Wait. I had this question one time.
giving you shit.
Long time ago, right? I was arguing with people
Stuff to
about
drink.
the belief in God.
Mhm.
Okay? And that was the argument. Do you believe in fairies at the bottom of the lake?
Yeah, like the water lady. What was that called? Lady in the water.
Whoa, that's weird. But
Why does that fool always do fucking?
people believe in crazy
Why does
things.
he always do water spirit shit? Didn't he do another movie that was like that too?
Who?
Shyamalan, and then the other guy, Del Toro.
Oh.
Why are these fucking guys in love with like mer people and shit? You wanna fuck a fish?
Maybe that's fifth dimensional. Then.
You wanna fuck a fish?
No, what if you?
One time, okay,
No,
sidebar,
dog.
sidebar,
I don't want to fuck a fish.
right? Sidebar, real
Okay.
quick. I was
You
like,
can't fuck a fish, dog. They don't even have
look at,
a slit
I
or a
was like-
slice or a sliver that you can.
I was like 9
Fuck.
one time, right?
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
I bet you were.
And me and my cousin, we were in the yard and we're fucking around with the hose, right? We're outside, we're doing the slide, like ghetto water slide. Like I had the plastic slide and
Slip
we
and
have
slide.
soap and shit. Yeah, we're
Okay.
fucking around. And we started fighting over the hose,
Right.
right? And literally like a cartoon, like I'm grabbing it, you're grabbing it. And he tells me, suck a fish. And I say, you suck a fish. And he lets it go, dude. And I fucking boom.
You sucked the fish,
Dude,
dog.
I bonked my head with the fucking sprinkler head because we had a little sprinkler head on it. Dude, I hit my head so hard. Just boom.
Oh.
Almost knocked myself out, dude.
That's terrible.
I had a cut. I wanted to smack him. I was crying. and
I
shit.
wanted to smack him.
He said, you suck a fish. And he let it go, dog. It was, I'll never forget it.
You suck a fish.
Yeah. But that's just a sidebar, you know, because fuck a fish sounds like suck a fish. And that reminds me of when I smacked myself
Yeah,
with the hose.
so that's a good tangent that we did
Yeah.
there. Fuck mermaids.
Yeah,
dude.
that's weird. Why do they keep doing that?
And
That's a weird.
fuck-
That's a MK cinema. I don't really want to get into.
You man, fuck a Del Toro and what's the other guy?
Hey.
Shyamalan.
Del Toro, he did a fairy movie.
Did he?
Yeah, it was Don't Be Afraid of the Dark or Keep 'Em Out of the Dark. I think it was Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, and it was Katie Holmes who escaped from Tom Cruise. Okay, but
I have to tell you.
it was like a haunted house, but it was haunted by fucking tooth fairies, dude. And it wasn't just like one tooth fairy. It was a bunch of little like mosquito-looking fucking duende things, like
Really?
little, like, yeah, like little skeleton.
Ooh, they're
creatures.
evil?
Yeah, and they fly around. They're like little like gnats, dude, like a grasshopper kind of looking thing. If it was like a little man grasshopper, hundreds of them, and they live in the house and they come and they get you. They take your teeth.
They take your teeth?
Yeah, they're tooth fairies, but like evil tooth fairies, like
Teeth
the real
demons?
tooth fairies. Yeah, teeth demon. Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
That's crazy.
That's kind of freaky.
I know. It was a pretty good movie too. It was like a good scary movie. It was just kind of corny that's what the bad guy was. Fucking teeth demon, little fuckers.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out Like, how fast does it take to turn your belief in something off or on?
What do you
So,
mean?
like
Juice WRLD?
teeth demons or something, right?
Juice WRLD?
Juice WRLD.
Is that what
He
you're talking
died.
about? Yeah, but what was
No.
he doing? Like, who did he give? Was that what you're talking about?
Oh yeah, well I think he probably just was a little bit too naive with the concepts that he was dealing with.
Right. He was saying that. Sign my soul, Illuminati. I want to fake my own death. You're a big fan of that one, Dick.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know why.
Fake my own death. That's that.
They're
They
still-
say you
they're
gotta
still
get
gonna
I'm
get
gonna
you.
get rich. I'm gonna get famous. I'm gonna shine, like brighter than anybody else
Yep.
in Hollywood. Then I'm gonna fake my own death.
Crazy.
Disappear. Change my name.
I really didn't realize
I'm
how
gonna
much
move
the young
to-
kids liked him, dude. The kids loved him. All the young kids were really sad, and it was like voice of a generation and shit. But then you
Yeah.
listen to the lyrics, dude. Like,
He's not
fuck
that-
him, man.
He was all on the drugs. Well,
I'm gonna find the lyrics. Hold
he
on.
was on the drugs, dude.
I know, bad.
Oh man, I gotta tell you really quick. The same
Go ahead,
same
go
guy,
ahead.
right?
Go
So
ahead, I'm gonna find the lyrics. Go ahead.
okay, the day it happened. Okay, the day we found all of it out.
Yeah.
I go over to the liquor store over here that I always go to.
Yeah.
Okay, and we see that buddy of ours that we know.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
and I go, "Oh, hey man, did you hear about?" I didn't say it laughing with a smile on my face because right now I'm laughing because it's funny. But
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so I go, "Hey man, did you hear Juice WRLD passed away? He died.
Mhm.
He had a seizure, right? Take too many Percocets, or something." And then the guy running the liquor store starts singing Juice WRLD, right?
Uh-huh.
But he changes the words to something like, "I shouldn't have take so much Percocet." It sounds so
Oh,
yeah.
that's fucked
It's
up.
so bad, dude. And I was like, "Oh, it's way too soon, Rob, because
No, it's fine.
it happened that day or that morning or whatever."
Whatever, it's fine. Look at that. Here we go. Wasted GTA love, bitches wasted. Wasted. I'm on these drugs. I feel wasted. Right?
Okay.
She do cocaine in my basement.
Something to do in your
Yeah,
basement?
I'm her doctor. She's running out of patients. She told me that she's trying to get closer to Satan.
Uh-oh.
She be talking to him while she in the Matrix. Damn, why she's so demonic.
Oh,
She's Medusa with a little Pocahontas. Right?
okay.
I know I saw her put perks in my chronic.
Ah.
Oh, I read it out of order. Because every time that we're together, oh, look at, she's been lacing all my drugs or something. Every time we're together, I'm unconscious.
What?
I saw her put the perks in my chronic. Yeah, dog. That's crazy, huh?
I saw her put the perks in my chronic.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do that? You crush
Take
it?
it, let you roll my weed. Please don't lace it. Wasted. You know that song? You can hear it in your head, huh?
Oh,
I've
sure.
heard it once or twice.
I don't know.
Let me see. Talking about money. Drugs in the head, lock up.
But I heard that he was a fan of Future.
I gave that girl Flocka. Woo!
Flocka?
Yeah.
Damn, he's fucking with the real crazy shit.
Wow. Taking blue caps and tweaking my chakra.
That's good. I like that one.
Yeah.
No, no.
Let me see. This ain't make believe. She don't know all the demons that live in me.
All of them? Like there's
Yeah.
more than one?
1, 2, 3. I love this. I love that. Boom. Okay. I just got another one. Now we're gonna fucking jam into another guy.
Okay, so that was Juice WRLD.
That's Juice WRLD talking about all the demon shit.
Rest in
He
peace.
said, "Rest in peace," but I mean, you know, probably not for him. He's talking about selling his soul to Satan and shit.
So maybe he was just.
He probably went to hell.
If you already have sold your soul to
Damn.
Satan at this point,
Yeah.
and you don't make it through the Great Solar Flash.
Susan Walkie Jockey.
Susan Wokajaki?
Yep.
Who is that?
The CEO of YouTube
Oh.
that promised Juice WRLD
Extra
he get
subscribers.
artificial growth on his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Here we go. She says, "Here, let's play it."
Here, let's play it.
She does this during a no jumper vlog, so he just got it with his good microphone. So some guy says he can get your subscribers up, and she said, "I can help you." I'm sure they're talking
We're gonna
about
make it happen.
SEO. You have no idea. If I
I need a few thousand more subscribers.
Yeah.
Can you tell Susan Kwazakajaki
With Jockey Jakey.
that I need a couple thousand more?
Yeah. Now we're done with her.
Okay.
Boom.
No.
Okay.
I ain't done with her.
Yeah, we are. Boom.
Where are we going?
Speaking of
Wakajaki?
selling your soul to the devil.
No, don't do that.
Okay.
I don't recommend it.
What about that other guy? That Polish guy, Popek. Popek Monster. Remember that fucking guy?
Oh, that crazy guy?
The world's wildest rapper.
Well, he's not even a rapper.
Other
he's a-
people, I know he's not even a rapper. Other people have been doing like reactions to that. Like they'll just watch that. And that'll
Okay.
be their little YouTube video. That's what they're doing like for content. But I was on that shit. It came up that day.
Ugh.
You know, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
He cut his face. He cut big X's on both sides of his face, right?
Okay.
And how he cut it was literally cut a line and then cut another line and then cut out the little meat in between. So he had like slabs of skin
Cut out.
cut out of his face.
And then what happened?
He put those slabs of skin in a sandwich and made a guy eat it because he owed him money.
Seriously?
That's what he said.
You got to eat my face?
Face sandwich.
Face sandwich?
That's what he called it. He said, it was my idea. It was funny. This guy's fucking crazy, dude.
It was my idea. It was funny.
And he talks about
You have to eat my face.
the same thing.
Eat my face!
He talks about the same thing. I bet you Juice WRLD was fucking touched in the booty, dude. You know? Something bad had to happen because that's what the guy, he says, I feel like there's two people in me. The Popek guy, you know? There's two people in me. There's all this duality, this Satanism,
Yeah.
this demon shit. There's a guy that's nice, but I can't have the nice guy without being such a fucking dirtball and being such a crazy guy. And it's like the demon. I gotta let the demon out.
No, I think you can get the demon. Maybe it is.
Nah, the fucking your good guy's got to be boss. He's got to be nice,
Right,
and
but
strong.
I mean, can you
can't
imagine a
feed the
story where the
demon.
good guy? No, don't feed the demon. You imagine a story where the good guy though he's like gets possessed by the demon,
That's every story.
you know, temporarily, right? And then he breaks free from the curse, and then
That's a movie.
that's a movie.
Sometimes they fuck up and they don't stop fucking up, and the demon just takes over and then moves on and leaves
moves.
them fucking walking around with just like with the little bullshit process built up, you know?
Yeah.
Because the demon could leave if there's no more energy, and you would still kind of do the same shit over and over and over again, you know, like a drug addict.
Oh.
And the demon's not necessarily there anymore,
Right.
but they left behind the I don't know, like the parking spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This person's or you know, it's like a bus route. Like this bus is always running, because this guy's always gonna do dope. And if I need to jump in there and fucking cause a little havoc, I can. You know? That's what it seems like, dude. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's like the prospect of a dope addict getting better.
What do you mean dope?
Speed, fucking
Okay.
opiate, whatever, dude. You know,
Okay,
just
okay.
something where you need to do every day, or else you get sick.
What about weed?
I don't think so.
Weed's not that.
I didn't smoke. I've been like taking a bit of a tolerance break. You know, like we smoke a lot of blunts here, but I'll get home and I won't smoke. I'm already like high from the day. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
fuck it, I'm gonna go to sleep.
I don't smoke weed usually throughout the day.
Uh,
That's kind of a lie.
so
I think maybe I smoke a little bit of weed throughout
Yeah.
the day, or a lot.
you made me lose my train of thought.
Sorry, you're talking about people that are like junkies,
Yeah, the dope heads.
dope
What
heads,
was the point was I trying to make?
and how.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I found it.
Okay.
The prospect of them getting better flips it and scares them, and then they often get worse. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So it's like
Yeah.
you're gonna
Oh,
pull the
because-
bus over. You're gonna get off on the stop before the drugs, but then the
Whoa.
fucking driver, like, he sees that you're gonna get up, and he goes like, "Oh, it's not your normal stop," and he speeds up, and passes it, and now you're stuck on the next stop. You start doing some drugs.
Well.
You know, it's weird. It's like
Yeah.
This
That
is
is
all
weird.
you've asked for. All you've asked for is a chance, and then it's too much for you. Then you freak out. You fucked up. You know.
You freak out?
Yeah. You know. I think that's like when people get like too wasted at Christmas parties.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm social anxiety. I want to be perfect,
Someone.
but then I'm gonna get completely wasted and be totally sloppy. The opposite of perfect.
That sucks.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like too much pressure on yourself.
Right, because maybe you don't go out very often
Yeah,
or whatever.
I think that's like it's an addiction thing, but it's the
Yeah, but you gotta know your
same
limits,
trigger.
man.
There's like a weird trigger that comes up.
Don't you think you have to know your limits? I've heard that before.
Yeah, but you also gotta know your processes. You know, I don't think sometimes people just get going, dog. You get going. People start drinking and they start going
Right.
and going. They won't stop. And you're like, they wake up in the morning like, oh man, I really needed that money, and I feel like shit. You know.
That sucks,
and they just
dude.
those two things they think about. Of course, you think about
That
it.
sucks.
You think about it. You're using your card or whatever the fuck. You're thinking about it, but then you make that decision like, fuck it. That same fuck it.
Yeah, I guess that's
is
the same
there in
one, like-
everything. A fat man trying to get some candy.
Right, or
Right?
yeah, or just
a
eat some
fucking
food or
sex
fucking
addict, get a little dick
yeah,
sucked
get my
or
dick
something,
sucked
you know?
or fuck, smoke a cigarette or something.
Cigarette smoking. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a weird fuck it mechanism, and it seems
Right.
It seems like
oh, you want to hear some dark, twisted shit like that?
yeah.
So, I had this argument with this guy, buddy of mine, about cigarettes, smoking cigarettes,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like, well, why would you smoke cigarettes? There's nothing good about them, right? I was like, well, they relieve your anxiety. We'll get rid of your anxiety, right?
But
Like,
you
well,
know
I'm
what
stressed out. I smoke a cigarette. I feel better.
I always thought was really weird. Is
Yeah,
it-
but why can't you just stop being a
doesn't
bitch
it
and just feel
speed up
better?
Your heart rate, making you more jumpy. I never understood how it calmed you down because it speeds you up. I never.
But
understood
that's like the ADD medication for people that are like, if it's, yeah. If you give someone with ADD medication, it has an effect.
What are you saying?
If you
No,
give,
I'm fucking with you. I was just ADD.
if
I'm
you-
fucking with you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
but then if you have someone who doesn't have ADD,
It
and you
speeds
give
up
them
like a motherfucker. Adderall.
Adderall, right? So, but if they do have ADD, then what does it do?
Kind of slows them down. That's kind of like weed, right? I feel
Kinda
like
like
that
weed.
about weed. I'm always thinking. I can't really control it. And when
But
I
then you
smoke
smoke weed, it slows it
it
down.
gets a little cloudier, yeah, and you can kind of choose what you're thinking about a little bit easier, a little
Right.
bit slower, you know?
Yeah.
I literally think of it as clouds coming in, like there's a
Like a haze.
big
Ah,
hallway,
I'm gonna smoke right now. That's crazy.
a big hallway of ideas, like SpongeBob, you know, files and like a library. And I'm just thinking about all this shit, and it's like, these books go together, and this is part of this books, and then these books are over here by the window, shit like that. And then I smoke, and then I think of that whole place getting smoked out, and then it kind of turns into like an outdoor space, you know, and it's like kind of
Wow.
like woods. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. The library turns into woods. It's weird. It's like it's one of those visualizations.
that's a cool one.
in your brain that you just won't.
I
go away.
like libraries.
Imagine a library in the woods.
That may be a little creepy, dog.
That'd be
Make
fun.
a no, wait,
The
wait.
books would get fucked up. You would need like magic books, dude.
Which in the yeah, I guess so, huh? Yeah, because you're already in the woods, so
Yeah,
you might have to throw some fairies in there
magic
for
books,
Shyamalan, dog.
so they don't get fucked up. It'd be
Yeah.
like gold, gilded.
Gilded?
Yeah, gilded. Like Bibles, you know what I mean? It's like fucking the gold on the outside,
Yeah.
the pages. Of
Yeah,
fucking
ooh.
get
Can we
paper
have like
cuts.
can we put like a fucking trap door? Ooh, I like Minecraft.
Next
Yeah.
segment.
Moving on.
Moving on. Minecraft.
I don't even know how long.
PewDiePie built a bomber.
Oh, PewDiePie, you got caught watching Owen Benjamin.
Yeah, PewDiePie is a low key bear. Is that what they said?
Yeah, he's a bear.
We gotta just keep 26 minutes. All right,
That's
you wanna
it.
do it.
That might be it.
No, we're not done yet. All right, freeze.
Freeze. Ba-da-da.
Damn camera. This is why I don't want this.
This is why he doesn't like because you got to cut the segments. I'll keep me in, you know.
I hope that worked.
But it said it exuded the 5 gigabyte limit.
4 gigabyte
4 gig.
limit.
So then there's that. It's out of space now.
No, it's not in space because it's like a 674. What is this? That's a 64, yeah. It's not out of space. It's just really big. Like 1 hour will be 8 gigabytes.
Whoa.
Chonk it down, baby.
But then you can just delete it.
Yeah, and we could probably set. I don't know. We got to figure.
Once we
everything
have
out.
the finalized one.
And I bet we could set it to being HD and take up less space.
Yeah, we're in
sure.
4K.
I don't know. We're figuring it out, baby. We're just excited. We got the audio and the video.
I look better. I
Right.
like the wide view.
Yeah, can you believe that? That's such a good lens. Man, we got a good deal.
Yeah, it was cool.
Good man. Here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
We got
You got one more thing you want to talk
we
about?
got
Or?
a shitload of stuff to talk about.
Oh.
We haven't been done a regular episode in a minute. We've been hanging out with Krog.
Oh, good. I'm ready.
Oh, we watched that fight, dude. I called. The guy was winning, and then his phone died, right?
Krog's phone
Literally,
died?
Yeah, so we missed like the last minute, and the guy got fucking knocked out with 4 seconds left, and he would have won the fight if he would have just survived 4 seconds. The guy hit him fucking so hard, it like his lip, like he bit his lip, or his lip just kind of ran across his teeth or something. He had a big ass cut, dude. His lip was just
Oh, no.
flapper, dog. Flapper lip, dude.
Flapper lip?
Flapper lip, dog.
Flapper lip?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck that guy. And it feels so, dog. He's like really one of the like, maybe like top 20 fighters of all time. He was really, really good back in the day. He was doing a lot of steroids, but he was really fucking good. He had some highlights.
Okay.
He just keeps getting knocked out.
Oh, that
He's
sucks.
gotta give it up.
He's the
man.
new Brendan Schaub.
He's gotta give it up.
You gotta give it up before
They're
you get
both-
TLC or TMD or whatever
Oh,
the fuck it's
man,
called.
yeah, you
PTSD.
You get your jaw fucking snapped. All right, here we go. Jennifer Janes, dude.
Oh, you want to talk about
I
her?
want to talk about Jennifer Janes.
Rest in peace.
She is a scientist, book novelist, right? Bestseller,
Right,
all
she
that
wrote a book.
bullshit.
What's it called? It's called, it's got a good name.
Let's see.
Man, I wish I knew.
She wrote a book about the connections,
Big Pharma.
big pharma and vaccines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's got a good title to the book. It's like one word. It's really good. It's like,
Here we go.
bam, to the point. And I
think
can't
there's two,
remember
dude.
it.
There's two,
She wrote that book.
right? Because
And
look
then
at-
she
this
died.
Is like that's not her. That's like
Nope.
romantic shit, right? Okay. So there's two Jennifer Janes.
Jessica.
Jessica Janes?
Jennifer? Just type vaccines.
No, that was her. Suspense novelist.
Okay. So maybe it is that one. What's her latest one? The latest book that she wrote.
Huh.
It's called like
Oh, there you go. DCDirtyLaundry.com. Mm-hmm.
what the fuck is that, dude? What is that?
That's where I found it. Look at here we go. Best-selling author Jennifer Janes, who penned thrillers exposing the murderous vaccine deep state, found shot to death.
Okay.
Okay, so she.
Well, what's the name of the
wow.
book?
Let me see.
Okay. Well, you don't have to tell me. It's fine. It's a secret.
Malice.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah,
That's a good name, right?
it's a good name. Yeah.
Did you ever play that video game called Malice?
So her.
It's like Alice in Wonderland, but you're the bad. You're like
Oh no.
you're like the Yang version of Alice.
The
You're
death-
evil.
Was reportedly ruled a suicide,
Yeah.
which begs the question how a person can shoot themselves in the head twice.
Twice. Does it matter anymore anyway? So like if they kill you, then what? You just cover it up and call it a suicide, and then what? Everybody goes about their business.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it that you're really exposing that's so bad?
Well, it's
For-
vaccines they're untouchable, dude. You talk about vaccines not being in favor of it, and people look at you like you're fucking crazy. See, like anti-vax.
I don't care who you are, dog. That
That's it.
shit
They
kills
just got-
people, dude. Those opiates and those pain pills that people get addicted to,
Mm-hmm.
they
No,
ki-
you
it
don't
kills
trust-
them. It kills
Who
them.
the fuck makes I always say, nobody likes big pharma. They big pharma takes advantage of people. Big pharma fucks people over, denies people insurance. It knows that
Right, yeah,
they're risky,
pre-existing condition,
risky
this and that,
fucking
and
yeah, risky ingredients, blah blah blah.
Right, and they can make
Nobody
all these
trusts 'em.
medicines, and they charge your arm and a leg,
Yeah.
literally.
And I tell people, who the fuck makes vaccines? Small pharma, independent pharma? No, dog. The
Yeah.
same fucking guys.
Yeah.
So just in one department, the one in Department V, where we do all the vaccines, way in the back of the building, those guys are stand-up guys. Those
Right.
guys are nice. They don't give a fuck about profits. They don't care
Right.
about kickbacks, bribery, any of that shit. They're totally cool guys.
Right. How would you
The
even
vaccine
know?
department. The only
The vaccine
people in the
department.
whole fucking company that is looking out for you is the vaccine guys. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? That's like
Well-
a restaurant just having shit food and then being like, dog, the chicken nuggets, the best fucking meat, the best chicken, dog. We hand raised the
from-
chicken.
Right.
We love the chicken.
Right. His name
And we
was
know kids like chicken
Harley.
nuggets, so, you know, it's the best shit. Everything else is shit. Everything else, we're just getting money.
Right.
But the chicken nuggets, we really take fucking good care of the chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Believe me.
Believe me. Yeah.
Right. Do you believe it?
Do I believe the vaccines or chickens? Which one are we?
Both.
Chicken nuggets are. I like chicken nuggets, dude.
Yeah, but they better have some other good shit. That better not be the only good thing on the menu because it's all bullshit then.
Right.
Restaurant can't have one good thing for
Right.
kids. And I'll omit all the rest of the shit that the restaurant does wrong. That's not how it works.
Okay, but okay, so if you were in charge of Big Pharma,
Uh-huh.
okay, and they go, okay, now you got it, your vaccine department, okay,
Uh-huh.
don't forget about them,
Department V.
right? Department V
Uh-huh.
for vaccines. We got 1,500 federal employees here that are getting paid real good or something, and they're working hard to save the world and save your kids from the fucking evil diseases and shit that's all flowing out throughout the world,
Uh-huh.
right?
Right?
So some of them might actually be trying to like develop or cures for shit, right? Like malaria.
Mhm.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so then
But then what?
what if you got someone who's like, I really want to find the cure for malaria,
He's got a boss that
and then I
drives-
did this thing and I found this thing, or you take the sea sponge
Dude, but
out
he's
of the
got
ocean
He's got a boss.
and I crumbled it down
I
and
got
then
you. But he's got a boss that doesn't give a fuck.
right.
That says, dog, you know how much money we make off malaria medication? Plus we sell these fucking IVs, right? Because you get diarrhea and shit with malaria.
Probably.
We sell these IVs over there. We get it. The government buys them for fucking $80. Excuse me. Costs us 80 cents to make. Fill it up with fucking salt water. You give it to them. You're cutting into the IV market.
Right. I
Fuck.
see.
You know, and then
Right, and so then that would.
I
So
think-
then all these guys that are making money off of treating people
Dog, if you're a
are
scientist,
gonna kill you if you
you
cure
don't-
somebody.
you don't pick your own project as a scientist. You might pick from a group of projects, but you're not walking in there and you're not fucking coming in Monday morning with a folder that says, "Hey, I want to clear
When's the
cure
last time-
malaria in the next 10 years." They don't
have
company has
cures.
their own plan, dude. A company has a plan. And
When's
it
the last
says we
time
have-
anybody's gonna try to cure anything? They just want to treat everything.
We have
right?
these 6
indefinitely forever.
And we have these 6 fucking programs that we're working on. Team up with somebody. You know Jim. You and Jim used to work together. Didn't you guys go to the same college? Jump on his team. He's working on knee surgery, antibiotics, fucking specifically for knee surgeries. And there you go.
Yeah,
You're
but I ain't got
10
time for
years,
that.
10 years of your life dicking around on knee surgery antibiotics, dude, you know?
Yeah.
And you go on vacation for half the year because they give good ass benefits because they're getting kickbacks from the fucking government. You know?
Okay. So maybe, but do you think anybody's really there trying to like?
I'm sure there's small companies and then there's remnants of like
Why
the
the
medicine
fuck?
works. The medicine works. Antibiotics fucking work,
Right. Yeah. Some medicines work.
right?
Some kill you,
Yeah.
and some are designed to prevent things,
Mm-hmm.
like the flu shot.
Mm.
See,
Mm.
I hate
don't
the
need
flu.
it.
I never got one
Wash
in my
your
life.
hands. Wash your fucking hands.
Just don't
I
get
never
the
got one
fucking
either.
flu.
I've never
Stay
got
away
one.
from the kids.
I've never got one.
Don't
ever.
touch the kids. Don't.
Maybe when I was little, I don't even remember, but not since I've been old enough to decide. You know, no
Yeah.
fucking way. And I started doing that shit when I was like 12. I'd be with my mom like, do I need it? We literally like, do I need it? And my mom would be like, yeah, does he need it? And they go, no. So you're gonna charge me for it? And she was like, yeah. Fuck that then, you know? No thanks. Now they give them bitches away for free, dog.
Oh.
You get free with a thrifty Rite Aid. Get out a fucking double scoop, get a free flu shot, dog. They're just giving that shit away.
Yeah, they want you to take the flu shot.
Remember, wasn't it like 7 years ago when they had a shortage, and they were like, "Oh, the elderly people, you wait till later in the season to get your flu shot because the old people, it's running out, you know." And now they're giving away for free. What happened?
Well,
They got ahead of the curve.
they got ahead of the curve, dude.
Somebody decided somebody talk. Think about that. Going in there, you're a scientist, man.
Okay.
Your job is to figure out the flu. You figure out the flu so fucking well. You're so
Okay.
good at your job.
I got the flu.
They
No,
take
I figured it out though.
They take it, flip it into the next business model for 4 years, and they go, "We're going to monitor this strain of flu, right? Let's call them not evil scientists. Let's just say,
Okay.
you
Just
know,
regular
they-
cool scientists.
They take advantage.
Make 'em cool.
No, they're not cool
Right,
scientists.
right. Like
They
like
take
a cool,
advantage
like a
of-
cool, like a cool, like.
They're taking advantage of the flu season.
Okay.
So the flu comes out, and they say, "Oh, thanks to Jimbo over there, we have recognized this flu before. We know the lifetime it takes, and we know everything, all the process the fucking virus makes, and we have the fucking anti thing lined up. What is it, antibodies?
Sure.
Whatever the fuck.
Whatever the
yeah.
anti-flu.
Yeah, the anti-fungal flu bullshit, bacterial bullshit."
Okay.
Right? And then you're a fucking gym and you're sitting at home like, well, I mean, they bought this house. I bought this house working there, you know, and I bought the car working there. Maybe the gym has a kid. Now he's like, oh, man, my kid's in a band. I just focus on that. You know?
Yeah.
That's what it's like, dude. I bet.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. They'll use you for whatever you're good at.
Ooh.
They'll put you in a position of that. So you can be all fucking happy-go-lucky, gonna change the world. They'll take advantage of it. They'll plot the fucking flu out for 6 years and know that it's gonna be all right. You know, maybe some old people, young guys gonna die. Old malnourished people, like 4 people died this year of the flu.
Oh,
Fuck it. Who cares?
That's how you do it. You get all these people that are already old and sick, or young and
And then it
sick,
makes
and they
sense.
go in. They're worried about getting even more sick,
It makes sense.
and they go in and get the flu, and then
Yeah.
they die.
You can't prove it's the thing. And even if you did prove it's the fucking shot, you signed the paper. You told them, yeah.
And you say, yeah,
You
poke
ain't
me
getting
with
no
that
shot
thing.
unless you're just making a signature, you know?
Don't poke me with nothing. No.
Fuck that, dude. You know what? Oh my God, think about this.
I'm gonna hit somebody if they try to poke me with
Think
it.
about this crazy.
I like getting tattoos, but don't poke me with it.
Think about this crazy thought I had.
Okay.
If you live out in the woods, you literally,
In a library.
in a library, you have to have a system where you take your own blood and you find a way to preserve it, like freeze it.
And then what are you gonna do with it?
You have to have it just in case you get sick or you get really hurt or something. And you have to give yourself fucking blood, dude.
You gonna give yourself a blood transfusion?
If you live out in the fucking sticks, if you're like life below and shit, dude, this guy was on
You
Joe
just get a
Rogan.
fucking helicopter back into the fucking town, dog,
Dog,
and
you
we'll
ain't
get
getting no fucking hell. If you're out in the middle of Alaska, you ain't getting no helicopter. You ain't getting no Eskimo on a fucking ski lift.
You don't
to
think
pick you
so?
up. Fuck no. No dog's gonna give you
Why
a
are
ride.
you going so far away?
Just if you're out there, if you're in the sticks, man.
I know, but
We gotta go to Antarctica. You see all those pictures? D-class, baby.
D-class
We gotta go to Antarctica. They put a lot of pictures out.
of Antarctica.
Looks crazy. Looks like you've never been. Some pictures did look fake though. That's some fake ass penguins. I said that's a fake penguin right there.
No, I don't think it's a real penguin at all. I think the penguin is a genetically modified organism created by who?
You know who?
NASA
Woo!
and the government.
Woo!
It was created as food for the guards of the ice wall long time ago.
Chud fuckers.
But so we need the penguins, right? Because
What do we need a penguin for? What do
the
they do?
guards of the ice wall. Don't be dumb.
If you live in the fucking
Antarctica?
middle of winter wonderland,
Okay.
and you can't survive off of sun rays and fucking cold snow.
Okay, they are the gatekeepers
fuck
that
you.
prevent
Then
they
you're done.
prevent the White Walkers or whatever they're called,
Whatever,
the
they're
demons.
probably demons themselves. I don't
Okay.
believe it.
Yeah, they are.
That's what I'm saying.
Gatekeeping
Okay.
demon.
Okay. If the reptilios are in charge of the entire system,
Okay.
and they are down at the ice wall, and they are chilling, and they are keeping us, whatever. Okay.
Or there's like, let's say there's like agreements made already.
Right. What if the agreement? What if like? Because they say past the ice wall, everything's bigger, right? It's like Godzilla. It's like giant monsters and this and that, right?
Really?
Like, yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm with
No, you never heard that before?
you. Yeah.
It's just a bigger, greater world. It's just
Well, I heard it
bigger
was
and
like a
greater.
ring, right? Like
Imagine
and then
seeing
you
a
can go
mountain.
beyond the ring,
Yeah.
and there's more water, and then there's more continents.
Right. That's
out
what,
there.
They're like They're like mega continents.
Right, different
know when you're
continents.
saying-
Oh, it's just different continents other
Like-
than the ones we have.
Yosemite, no,
No?
it's bigger. It's supposed to be bigger shit.
Really?
It's supposed to be like straight up Godzilla. Like those
Oh.
are the monsters, and that's what like like Avatar. The tree is you can see the tree from space, the one that they live in.
Whoa.
You know, like that giant mega trees, and they say
From space.
dog. They
I don't
say-
even think
I
we've
know.
been-
I know. They say a lot of. They found. You never seen that the mega trees? Like a lot of they think they're craters,
mega tree.
or they think the mountains, like the plateaus,
Okay.
it's like a tree trunk. And
Oh,
somebody
yeah,
fucking cut it, you know,
Yeah, like giants.
like us, how we walk around the world.
Right,
Somebody
but maybe-
else is walking around like that, like Men in Black 2. You remember that scene, you little
Oh,
bitch?
yeah.
You don't watch the movies, you little.
No, but I saw that one.
You remember,
I
now
saw that
gotta
one.
Get you with this one. This is what we're gonna
With the
leave on.
giant guy.
So if reptilios are bad guys, but if they're
Nah, okay.
what if they're doing that
Whatever.
what if they're doing that to keep us quote unquote safe, right? Because what if
Okay.
Godzilla did bust through that wall? What if the reptilios were not watching it anymore? Godzilla and their kind, that crazy
Right.
giant animal,
Right. They don't have any
started
control.
getting into this section. What if it's just like a section, dude? You know,
Yeah. Oh,
like
that'd be
an
crazy.
anthill.
Yeah, if they started coming up through through the fucking hole in the ground over there in Russia or something, if all of a sudden they start climbing out of there, that would be crazy, dog. You have to get a lot of different militaries and
As above, so below.
shoot some tanks at that
As above,
shit.
so
dog.
below. I'm gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna scare you right now.
All right.
As above, so below. If the consciousness is raising for us, it's also raising for them.
For
the
everything.
Reptilios.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Right. You
What do
got
you know
all.
about the Arcturians?
Well, you know about the Arcturians.
That
You're an Arcturian.
in it's fifth dimensional being.
Right.
In Men in Black 3, one of the guys that they're hanging out with is an Arcturian.
Oh.
And he wears a beanie because on the back of his head, he's got no head. It's just like a weird
Whoa.
universe kind of thing, and he sees all these different scenarios all at once.
Yeah, that's
kind
cool.
of jump in and out of timelines and shit, and it's a trip. And he has his own weird special rules and shit. He's like Mr. Mixoplix and shit.
Whoa.
You know Mixoplix?
No.
Yeah. I don't really watch enough anything.
Mixo.
All right, here we go. I got your ass with this one. You ready?
Okay. That'd be crazy if that was real.
Oh, no. Oh, racist. All right, here you go. So he's sad about his woman. He was in love with a woman, but the bitch is an alien. She has to go save her alien race.
Okay.
So he's sad because, of course, he loved her. He wanted her to stay on Earth, but Earth is whack.
Okay.
So they're trying to make him feel better. Trying to have him see, he's okay, and they just keep harping on him.
Come on, man, damn. Hey, Jay, I
Oh wow.
Yeah. They're trying to give him a little perspective.
No. Nothing.
I don't know. It's corny, you know. You can watch it when you're older.
I brought him over from Grand Central Terminal. Oh, you put them rats in my locker, man. I thought it would put things in perspective for you.
Yep.
Okay, it's actually kind of
Huh.
Check it.
We need to let them out of there. I mean, they need to know the world is
You about to miss the whole part, chump.
Oh.
rookie.
Oh. Oh yeah, right here. Oh, 'cause they're a locker
Yeah.
in the brain of a thing. Of those guys.
Yeah, of anybody. That's what just imagine that. Imagine being that
Oh.
shit. You know? You're in the world.
And then you go out past the ice wall.
There you go. What about
You
that?
open the door.
That's a good one. That's the ending of the first one. Just change your motherfucking perspective. You sandman. You grain of sand, boy. But I'm the grain
Yeah,
of
but
sand.
they can't see that far out anyways.
They can. Look at. Oh yeah.
They can't see.
Oh yeah.
Marble Man. Oh.
There you go.
Oh yeah, Marble Man.
We're just a marble hanging out in a bag with alien guys. They just playing. They're playing in their backyard.
Whoa.
All right. What the fuck?
I
You
don't
get
know,
it?
man. Yeah. What are we gonna do?
You get it?
I'm just a bug with you, man. Bugs. We're bugs and
I'm
meat
a
vessels.
pretty loud bug, like a stink bug. How does a stink bug smell so bad? You know,
Mm.
you just pop it. I would fart again, but I can't.
You do it for the closure.
No.
Oh,
It's too
okay.
dangerous right now.
Well, rest in peace to that one
See,
anti-vaxxer.
Juice World. Oh, R.I.P.
And
Jennifer
Juice
James.
WRLD.
Yeah. She
And
didn't kill herself.
what else did we talk about?
Epstein didn't kill himself.
That's also true, potentially.
Men in Black. You're
Men
in a
in
fucking
Black,
locker.
you're in a locker, you're in a marble, you are a marble.
We put up. Oh yeah, we never talked about the beginning of the podcast. We
Got this new camera.
We got the new camera and we didn't do the audio right, but we want to put that up
It's going up.
wrong
Man.
to
Like,
show
he wanted-
everybody
he
that
wants
you
it.
can do it that way.
I did. I found it. Even though there was no audio, I found it.
He got it pretty
I
good.
linked it up. Lip link.
You know what? So now a year later, a year into the podcast, episode 50, we figured out that all the audio drift problems were because we were using old shitty camera. So
Yeah.
you gotta just spend money on a good camera.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Get yourself a podcast. Don't be a bitch. No soy boys up in this.
My anti-soy boy campaign is going hard.
Yeah.
I don't, you gotta eat meat, you gotta drink beer.
You gotta
Every now and
fucking
then, dude. I don't give a fuck.
fucking do some push-ups or
my
fucking
God, do some pull-ups,
do
dude.
something.
You know, like 90% of women can't do pull-ups. You know that?
Damn, they
Not
don't
a
have
single
the.
one.
They're missing the gluteus
The
muscle.
glutes are your boots. All right, the glute is the boot.
Let me get some of that Christmas jangles.
I'm coming. Santa Claus got stuck in my chimney. Ooh, here we go. I got the best one for you. You ready?
I'm ready. Turn that shit up.
Gangster. Or South Park. Merry Christmas. Get shit that your family can use. You know, I always get like shoes or a jacket or something for the house. Foot massager.
Go to fucking
new
Harbor
blender.
Freight. Go to fucking Harbor Freight. Get a fucking
Tools.
power washer for your dad.
Get some tools.
If you got a
dude.
stepdad, get him a fucking cheaper power washer because your real dad deserves a better one. I think that'd be cool, dude.
Something for the car. New
Get
set
your
of
uncle some
tires.
spray paint.
No.
Get your fucking nephew a fucking gun.
That's from Bob's Burgers.
Is it?
No, not get your nephew a gun.
Oh.
That's ridiculous.
What
All right.
are you gonna get your cousin?
Something barbecue related. He's a barbecue man.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get just one thing, but I'm gonna get one thing like for everybody.
The
All
same
the
thing?
Homies. No.
Oh.
Tailor
Tailor-made.
made.
Oh, I got a custom hat. I got my friend a custom hat one time. Go to Lids. Shout out Lids. I need a sponsorship from them. What else you want for Christmas? I need $1 million or something, please.
Big booty.
I need a big booty hoe.
Big booty. Oh yeah. All right, folks.
Booyah! Episode 50. Man, gangster shit.